Gaming PH. Here, I have a new game, NBA 2K26. Ayun. And no Friday lang to na release. Actually, nalaro ko na siya. Gusto kong i-stream to at i-share sa inyo to, guys. And happy Sunday sa inyo. And shoutout kay Daddy OBTV na naka-live din ngayon ng NBA 2K26 My Career. And bisitahin nyo rin si Daddy OBTV. And wait lang, guys. Lagyan ko lang tong thumbnail. Diyan lang kayo. Thank you. Thank you for patiently waiting, guys. Wait, on ko lang yung camera. Sorry for the wait. Ayo. Hello guys. So finally, may 2K26 after 26 days of waiting kasi nung August 20, pagkakaalala ko mga August 3 ko to na pre-order. So, dalawang kinsena sa sahod pinag-ipunan ko to. And finally, na pre-order at own ko na tong game na to. And hello. Ayun, si Daddy. Sayang kasi wala akong PS Plus. Shoutout sa'yo, Daddy OBTV. And umpisa na natin. Wala nang paligay-ligay pa eh. As I noticed, compare sa NBA 2K25, NBA 2K25, pag kinlik mo yung quick play, ang bagal eh. Lalo na pag nakakonect sa internet. Pero pag hindi nakakonect sa internet yung NBA 2K25, mabilis it lang pindot. Pero as I noticed from NBA 2K26, mabilis siyang pindot, isang pindot na sa quick play. Mabilis ka na makarating dito sa menu na selection ng game. Ang bilis. Nakakonect na yan sa internet. Yan yung mga changes and tingnan natin. So, matagal ko tong inabangan yung NBA drop. So, I decided to choose. Sige, kalabanan natin Charlotte Hornets. And then, magdadalas ako. Dahil inabangan ko talaga si Cooper Plug, yung number 1 draft pick ngayon 2025. So, let's start. And ang difficulty nito ay Hall of Fame. Yan. Let's go. Hindi pa to updated yung guys kasi mag-update pa yun, may mga glitch. May mga glitch pa sa NBA. Mag-update pa yan guys. Para maniwala kayo, Hall of Fame to. Ayan, Hall of Fame. Good luck, ang hirap nito. Nag-hard difficulty to. And shoutout kay Daddy and nagmamay career siya.
And it's Charlotte to start out. And a look at the starters for Charlotte.
Tagal ko rin din naglaro ng NBA. Huli ka. Finally, magagamit ko na si Cooper Plug. Nastilan ng kagad. Kasi Conapel. Katimate ni Cooper Plug. Si Don Conapel.
Knipple with the high basketball IQ. He just knows how to generate offense. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee.
Finger roll ni Kyrie Irving. Ayun o, tambay ka muna dito. Or matutulog ka na, Daddy Obi. Loud and clear ba tayo dyan? Can you please comment, guys?
And another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte to establish and build a winning culture.
And that was good. Loud and clear ba tayo dito, Daddy Obi?
Throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low. Outside for Davis.
What?
Outside Irving.
Anong oras ka matulog, Daddy Obi?
Davis for the screen on ball. The drive by Irving. With the rebound. A rare miss for him at point blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Diba? Napahirap ako sa sarili ko. Loud and clear.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with
lakas ng depensa, grabe.
And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Ali. Here's Knipple, defended by Thompson.
Knipple. Ang sabi sa iba ko, napil daw basa dito.
That's good from Knipple on the assist by Ball. The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line or he will just continue torching them from there. And they call.
Ulitin natin, masyadong malakas. Aga-aga tinatambakan ako.
So the Hornets win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knipple. And it's Miller in at the small forward position.
Bah! Doon na yung atake ah. Nasaan itong nabang draft pick. Super Plug.
I mean, everything he does, look, looks so easy with how he moves.
Masyado malakas yung depensa. Kasi hindi naman makakalaro si Kyrie Irving kasi injury. Later pala manood ako ng Demon Slayer sa Robinson Antipolo. Ay, naunahan ako dun Fake. One active viewer so low.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Deep two from Ball.
Grabe.
Nice shot after missing his first
Lakas niya talaga.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Irving drives in, and that one drops for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
Laban. Pero nandiyan na si Miles Bridges.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Irving against Ball. Irving passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Butik na yan. Nakaul pa.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Dito, gala internet
At the elbow, it's Knipple. And there's the call on Kyrie
Irving na naman.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Okay lang. Kasi injury naman talaga si Irving.
Russell's checked in. Now, here's Bridges. Down low, here's Plumlee. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Plumlee's got his second bucket.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some
Di pa rin. Kala mo yung pumapasok pero hindi. Talaga nangangapa pa tayo sa game.
Miller, no up.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Russell with the basket.
Nakita si Russell. Naka-white controller tayo. Ano daddy, kamusta ka dyan?
Dynamic score is D'Angelo Russell.
Ball against Russell. Bridges dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so now
Mag-enjoy ka naman sa NBA. Ano oras ka matutulog yan?
Look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. PJ Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Raji Marshall in for
Putik na yan, grabe yung screen na yon. Illegal screening. Pambihira. Baka may naririnig kayong electric fan, ha?
Ball surveying the defense.
Kaya lang yun.
Bridges finds Sexton. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Washington.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
And so, Sexton will
Tagal kong isang linggo hindi naglaro ng NBA. Kasi after nung kasi pinura ko na yung NBA 2K25.
Smith on the wing. Back to Ball. Here's the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Marshall. It's
Ay, puti,
taken away by
kinabutan pa.
Smith. Here's ball. And ball.
Bilis ni Ball. Ni Ball.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the
Sinusulit ko na
cup and
maglaro.
slams
Aalis
it
na ako
home.
mamaya eh.
Russell passes to Washington. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone.
Diba?
And it's good. 2 points.
Panis ako dun.
Want easy looks? Don't allow
Nahintay natin i-strength ni JC Caloy.
What
Pati
a
ni
beautiful
Ren na rin.
fast break opportunity and the finish pretty good.
And again,
Ang talagang ano, bagal ng ano. Ulit tayo last guys. Last na to.
And so off
Ang
the
last
tip,
eh.
it's Charlotte. So the Hornets starting 5. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple.
Sayang
Miller
wala na
for
si
three
ano,
with
Spencer
Bridges at the
Dinwiddie.
4. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Knipple. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
I don't know what he
I
was
need
thinking.
Cooper.
Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Tingnan mo,
That
dalawa
was
kagad.
a complete lapse of judgment.
Dalawa kagad yung screen sa
He can really
player
read
na
the
to.
floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pass to
Hell
Knipple.
is us. Release na
Plumlee,
ngayon.
a screen on Thompson.
Interested ako dun.
Here's Knipple. Plenty of room that knocked down that one.
With his ability to pull up and shoot it,
Nilaro
Knipple
ni ano,
gets
ni
defenders
AGD,
issues in the pick and roll
AGTV.
game.
Grant, look at a
Adrian
Cooper flag.
Ledesma.
His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And the dunk
Sa
by
ulit.
Gafford.
He
Si
just
Gafford
rises
ulit.
up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Another up there.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Bridges. Lets the three
Boom.
fly.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
There's Ball with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by
Gafford na naman.
He may give up a little size,
6 points na si
but has the
Gafford.
bounce to hold his own.
Mukhang antok na si Daddy Obi TV ah. Thank you sa pagbisita ha. Buti nga nabutan kitang gising eh. Nung oras na kasi akong
Here in
natulog
the
kaya
first
late
quarter,
na ako
with about 2
nagising.
minutes gone by. Ball against Irving. And there's Plumlee on the assist by
Bilis niya
Ball.
no? Magaling
And
talaga
setting
sa
the
assist
tempo
yun.
with an assertive move. Like, where was
Kala ko
the
antok
defense
pa
on
na
that
eh.
play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Ang hirap mag-press to.
Thompson shot is off.
Pagkakataon ko na sana mag-press.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Miller. Now here's Plumlee. Back to Miller. Plumlee a screen. Slam dunk by
Panis si ano.
Plumlee.
He's just an
Si Gafford.
aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And let's send it over
Putang
to Allen
ina.
LaForce.
Gago.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He had been watching highlights of the coaching
Sino bang online ng gantong oras? Aba si Just Gameplay. Si
staff, and they
Bakalga.
noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team,
Lalaro
you just
ng
can't relax
defendan.
out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Bridges.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Launches it.
Putik, hindi ko
And
na
it's flagged with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant.
Di
He
naabot.
knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through is something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Gafford with the block. Plumlee against Thompson. Here's Davis. Pass to Irving. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Miller. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his...
Bagal ng internet sa phone ko. Nakakonect naman yung ano ko. Wait lang guys ha. Bagal ng internet. Wait lang guys ha. So guys, I'm here na. Bagal na internet sa phone ko.
Advantage, especially down near the rim.
The Mavericks trailing. Gafford with a screen on ball. To win the cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving producing him.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Kakabayad ko nga lang kahapon ng internet ay nung isang araw.
Jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
And Dallas making a change here. Russell is checked in. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trailing by 2. And finished off by Davis.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sexton against Christie. Now here's Sexton. He's closely guarded. Christie with some nice D. Gets it off. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back right after this.
Lock talaga makagaw na signal. Diyan pa kayo, guys.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
It's hard to get stops in this league.
Galing niya, no? Dilo.
I love what they are doing right now.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got
lively.
Sexton out there with Trey Mann. And it's
thank you, Daddy, BB,
Daddy. Of Sexton on the drive
Daddy.
Makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Charlotte. Russell, that's good.
Well,
we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. And so it's Dallas with it after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Davis with it, and it's Mann picking him up.
Putik, grabe naman maka-screen yun. Ang daya naman nun. Daya naman yung screening na yung OA. Dapat pala binibitaw mo na kaagad yung L1 pag na-screen ang pa.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Charlotte. Knipples checked in for Salon. Brandon Miller comes in for Smith. And it's Ball in for Mann. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Sexton. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Wait nga lang, babaan ko yung quality nito para kasi bagal ito.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Davis, the pass to Irving. Oh, and makes it.
Galing magaling ni Irving.
And the Mavericks lead by one.
And have you ever seen a better finisher than Kyrie Irving? I mean, he sinks hard shots like that one all the time.
There's Ball with a three. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness.
Violation pa.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Plumlee's checked in for Sexton.
Violation pang awit.
The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Ball. Back to Miller. Over Christie. Charlotte, no good that time either.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
And it's Irving off the drive. It's deflected.
Wala.
And here's Miller for 3.
Hindi ko nabantayan, putang ina.
From beyond the arc. Miller's got 5.
Masyadong
confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Anthony Davis talked about the
Di
pairing
pa
of
rin
him and Kyrie
pumasok.
Irving. And he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game. And with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think
Daya.
very well. Back to you, BA.
Right to tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Flack comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Thompson in for Christie. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Flag. Oh, and that one, no question.
Nakapunta din si Flag. Ang number 1 draft pick ng NBA.
Flag just springing off the floor.
The 3 from Ball. Gafford grabs the miss.
Bigay natin si Flag.
They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Flag, guarded by Miller, and here's Thompson.
Yun pa my first 3-point. Late Thompson
on the board with a 3 there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Here's Flag, tipped, and they're running. Here's Miller,
down the
breakaway slam. Oh yes, 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Gafford with a screen on Ball.
Tanggala! Dapat pala binibitawan ko. Nakakalimutan ko, sorry guys. Nakakalimutan kong bitawan yung L1.
My feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Ball.
Puro na lang 3.
Yes, sir!
Puro 3 tong hinayupak na to
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Gafford the screen. Irving goes in. Thompson outside.
Di kinaya.
Off target from 3-point range.
Malakas yung depensa.
Here's Bridges. Miller on the wing. Pass to Knippel. Fires for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen.
Lamang silang tatlo.
And a pretty
Pero
tightly
kung palang
contested
bagal
game
ang
here as we
internet.
end the first half.
Palitan ko yung punto.
Leading by 3. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You gotta like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Alright, good night and sweet dreams, Daddy OBTV. Good morning tayo. Thank you sa pagbisita.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get
See
their
you on your
points
next
within the
stream.
flow of the offense.
Kyrie
And ngayon more on NBA content ka.
A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flag and Davis. And it's Gafford
maliit
in at
kasi
the 5,
nagbabantay.
roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Knippel from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Inside. Stolen by Miller. All with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Knippel. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Rising up. Knippel really showing his verticality.
Davis with a screen on Ball. Irving attacking. Tipped away.
Putik. Ba't pupunta ka sa iba?
Here's Miller. Yes, sir.
Dayang putang ina.
The assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Irving.
Pinapasa ko doon papunta kay Thompson na pupunta sa iba.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Now one on Ball.
They're coming off the pick. Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days.
Isang ano lang po, mag-update pa to.
Well,
Masyadong
I think
sensitive.
I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Goes up off the inbound.
When it comes to wing defenders, Clay is as good as it gets.
Oh, he misses the dunk. Thompson goes up. Pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on ball. And he lobs it up.
Di pa rin talagang yung Ali. Di ko pa rin ma-perfect.
Here's Knippel, defended by Thompson. Knippel, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Thompson. Here's Flag. On the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kating habol pa to active viewer sa Lilo.
Down off the drive. Flag showing off those young legs and athleticism.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Dallas shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Flag outside.
Di pa rin pasok, pambira. Libre na ako si Flag eh.
Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and
naman ni
picking them up
Gafford
when they're not able to be their best. Brian, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to
it's
talk
already
over with his guys.
4:59 a.m. here in the Philippines.
It's checked in for Plumlee, and Sexton subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Irving against Sexton. Irving, the pass to Marshall. And here is Irving. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
Tanga naman.
Dallas, no good that time
either.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And comes in for Miller.
Thanks for the fourth time stop.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Thompson against Sexton. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Mavericks trail by 7. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Washington passes to Lively. Here's Marshall. Dallas, no good that time either. The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Man's got 5 points.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Irving, and here's Thompson for 3.
Di pa rin pumapasok ng Treston. Daya naman.
At the end of the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish
one more
time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with the mellow ball. And it's Diabate in the center, filling out the middle.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. To the inside. And Davis with the block. Washington with the ball. Davis with a screen on Smith. To the paint. And then Davis slams it in.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Diabate. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Washington. That one's good. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Well, the defense needs to be better. A
different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Christie, and Irving is subbed in for Russell. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Salam. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Smith finds ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Blocked.
Dallas ang
puta. On the break. And it's Sexton. Dalawa pang pumikim, bobo. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Diabate. Brandon Miller comes in for Smith. And Knippel subbed in for Sexton. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Mavericks trail by 11. Lively with a screen on ball. Can't get the three. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Bridges! Yes, sir, with the 3. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
LaMelo! It's money from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. Third foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Flag comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. Here's Bridges. He launches. Oh, no good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Ball fires. Misses the 3. Irving. Yes, sir. Bank it in the layup.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flagg's passing.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Miller for three, and he nails it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Davis. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play. Here's Ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Ball. Bridges. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Thompson. Irving outside. Now Gafford.
Ay, dapat mag-iba pala button nun ay.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
Masyadong ano. Mag-ibang team tayo. Last game tayo, guys. Try natin yung bago nilang ano.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final prep. Welcome to
Tingnan natin
Sports for another edition
Lakers
of
versus Pelicans.
Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Nisi in at the 5 spot.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up
favorite player.
Shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Stolen by Reeves. Here's James, and it's blocked.
Block grab.
Pass to Nisi. Poole against Ayton. From 15 feet away, Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Reeves. LeBron passes to Reeves. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
To the inside. Nisi. Wide open look here for Murray. Three-pointer.
Hey, putik!
Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility everywhere.
Here's Murray following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here we go, one-on-one. Reeves finds James, and they double up James. Reeves with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Laban lang.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the
floor. Taga Japan.
One of his strengths.
Pelicans trail by 4. On the wing, Murray gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Ayton a screen. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Look, the defense.
Hala, injury ata siya, no?
They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people. That looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Jones checked in for Williamson.
Wait lang. Titin natin, Hall of Fame to, guys.
Murray against Doncic. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Nisi. Murray down low. Guarded by Doncic. Clock is at 3. Fires from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 7. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray against Doncic. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. Poole. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
Hachimura the screen. Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
It's his first trip to the line. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
It's Hawkins on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Alvarado.
The
three-pointer is right on target.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Smart. And Reeves in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. So, Richard, here we are looking at Kevon Looney. Talk about a guy with a specific job description on this team. He fills it.
Yes, Kevon knows his role. He's out there to get the boards, set screens, and get defensive stops.
That one's good. The New Orleans leaders cut down to 2 on the bucket from Vanderbilt.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jones, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
New Orleans making some changes here. Poole comes in for Hawkins, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said, the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace.
Bando.
It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you guys.
Trying to run and gun. Ellie, we thank you very much. Stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And
Buti na lang.
by Vanderbilt.
Thank you to active viewers.
Stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a
free
run
bando.
to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing we need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Count it. Good. Poole's got
Masyadong
his
open.
second bucket of the game to go.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Lakers trail by 3. So let's head to the sideline. We've got some news on Zion Williamson. Hey, Allie, what have you heard?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with New Orleans head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their success at attacking.
Gago. Ang alam ko, pinasa ko kaya, no? Hindi ko alam ba't naputak. Nagulat. Biglang naglilipat. Eh, nga yung pinupunto pala niya, Daddy Obi.
The free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Trey Murphy's
Yung pala yung pinupunto ni Daddy Obi. So, hanggang lang yun. Biglang ano eh, kakala mo mapapasa mo sa isang kakampi. Biglang nag-switch. Kaya talagang dapat alerto talaga. Doon ako nabuhi.
To operate defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Murray against Doncic.
Putek, sinabayan ko na nga ito, masok na yung bola.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there a little
Spin
busy
cycle
by Murray.
Over in the corner, Laravia.
Diba?
Reeves outside.
Kaya huwag kang papasa yung pasa ng ball.
Vanderbilt is
Grabe.
Poole. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Grabe turnover ko.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake Laravia. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Poole looking it over. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers trail by 7. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Takes it inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now.
Nag-drive talaga si
You want to
LeBron.
talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
And Yves Missi picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. To the paint. And
ulit tayo. Last guys. Masyadong madaya.
It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Missi in at the center position. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Missi, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
It's good. Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Kept alive. Hachimura, the pass to Aiden. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. The 3-ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Murray. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't hit from in close.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Outside Reeves. Fires from deep.
Puta Ragis, wrong timing talaga.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. We talked about the problems that Zion
lagi na lang
give
ganun.
a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. It might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion.
Mukhang kaka-out mo lang sa work, ah.
Appreciate it, Allie.
Kamusta, bro?
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by New Orleans.
Ang hirap ng 2K26. Hirap maka-press. Kamusta, bro? Mukhang day up mo ngayon sa work? O mamaya papasok?
Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
Mamaya alis ako, manood ako ng Demon Slayer sa Robinson Antipolo.
Stolen by Williamson.
Ano nilaro mo kanina?
Pass to Poole. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Hachimura with a rebound.
Naninibago pa ako sa 2K26.
Right in his jersey.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hadn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Now here's Reeves. No points so far.
Talaga pa-iba talaga yung ano, no?
A minute 29 left in the first.
Sana na napaplat.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans lead by 4.
Ang taas pa rin ang volume ng Stellar Bleed.
Left side. Pass to Misi. Fires the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Last. Ang dayo ng Hall of Fame.
On paper, this game looks one-sided.
Pinapahirapan ko yung sarili ko. Mag-change na nga tayo ng difficulty. Mag-superstar lang tayo.
But you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Kaya umano pa rin yung pride ko. Mag-Hall of Fame tayo.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray.
Naka-digital tong NBA na
in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Doncic. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
Hirap ng alley-oop dito.
Doncic against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot.
Ay, X pala yung pag ano. Puta, pinasa ko pa. Bobo. Pinasa ko pa yung bola. Ano oras kanya matutulog, bro?
And here is Poole. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
You got to chase Poole off that 3-point line or he will do exactly that.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
Isa-isa na lang.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
Down low. Here's Murray. And he lays it up and in.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Who poked away? Ayton, a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. The layup off target.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Murray. Up and over Doncic. And another basket for New Orleans.
And that is the sweet spot for Murray's J. The in-between area there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Messi. A little mid-range shot is up. DeJounte Murray again. Murray's got 6 points.
Over the years, Murray has continued to embrace a bigger role.
Mabilis yung ano niya. Pag isang click mo lang ng quick play, bilis ng loading.
To halt the run.
Pero, tapos, ano pa kasing tawag doon? Tsaka masyadong mabilis and masyadong smooth yung NBA. Kaya tuloy sa sobrang smooth ng gameplay. Ito yung ang bilis ng kalaban na anting na, no? Sobrang bilis. Naninibago lang ako na ito, maano ko rin ito. Tagal ko kasi hindi naglag ng NBA. Pero maganda siya. Pro play eh.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West.
Pro play
what does that tell you?
It tells me that they
hindi naman ako dismayado dito. Satisfied pa nga eh.
Team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to
improve. Luminaw lalo. Yun din yung sabi niya. Yun nga ang hirap ng alley-oop dito. May timingan kang ano. Nag-iba na yung alley-oop ng
Here's Williamson.
Dundutan.
That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 4. James inside.
Putsang gala ka.
Williamson with it. Hachimura covering. Pull for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Hachimura from long range.
Ang hirap ng press. Isang beses ko palang na-try mag-press kay Thompson.
Murray passes to Poole. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Oh, wow.
Tingnan mo, foul pa ako dun.
Almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, just a tough play by Poole. Having to fight through the defense.
Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Ano kaya matutulog Justin? Mamaya manood ako ng Demon Slayer. Excited na mapanood mamaya.
Lakers trail by 7.
Kasama kong manood si Miss M pati yung bunso niyang kapatid.
Doncic outside to the middle and stolen by Williamson. With the drive and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
Foul na naman.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Baka di ko natapusin ito.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the
Yun nga lang nakakainis. Hindi sa pag-ano, yung sa United States. Ang baba ng review nila sa Demon Slayer in the movie. Binigay ba naman 6 out of 10? United States yun kasi magsha-showing pa lang sa United States. Pero sa ibang bansa, tataas ng review. Sa mga Europe, ganun. Pero sa US, putik, ang baba ng review. 6 out of 10 ang baba. Hindi sabihin natin mataas, pero nandun na sa point na malapit ng bumaba yung review. Siguro yung mga nagbigay ng review ganun, yung mga hindi napanood yung mga buong series. Kasi sa IMDb na website, ang taas ng review eh. Oo, may kasunod pa siya eh. Siyempre may mga ganun eh. Yun lang talaga ang ano ng yung nag-review sa United States, ang baba ng review. So, ang baba ng review na binigay nila sa Demon Slayer. Siguro parang racist sila ata sa Amerika eh. Yun lang, that's what I noticed. Nag-rackets nga tayo last game. Yun lang yung ano, na-notice ko lang. Parang ano sila, hindi nila tanggap. Kasi syempre sa panahon ngayon, ano na sila sa anime eh, 'di ba? Share muna tayo, guys. Naiihi ako.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm
Good night, Justin. Good night. Kupal na internet, kakabayad ko lang, bagal pa din.
Kevin Harlan. Here on the 5.
Wala pa ako napapanalo. Hirap.
The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Barrett at the small forward
Hall of
position.
Fame pa rin tong difficulty.
The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize
Parang ang late ng screen.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent.
Ang late ng screen.
Rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure.
Laki naman sa mata yung ganyan. Let's see ito.
Now Barrett. And PD with the block.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And out of bounds as
Ginulak kasi
Toronto
ako.
gains possession.
Masyadong malaki yung camera. Let's see ito. Ang laki naman nito. Sakit. Hindi ako. Sanay ako sa 2K25 eh.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Out to Ingram. And it's quickly in the corner. Carries it from...
Nahirapan ako. Hindi ko makuha yung perfect camera. Hindi naman ako sanay rin.
Three-point range.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
It's Thompson off the drive, and good that time.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Quickly. Here's Barnes. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ingram wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
KD passes to Van Vliet. No good with the triple. Raptors leading by 3. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back over to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Barrett against Durant. Shoots from 12. Barrett, no good. And so it's Houston with it. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
A 3 from Quickly. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And Toronto making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shepard. Screen by Capella. In the corner, it's Eason. Clock at 6. Shepard with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Holiday with the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Dick. Now Barrett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 4. Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Holiday. Capella kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Another miss by Houston. Dick in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Finney-Smith. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Raptors. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Alperen Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
Pass to Dick. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Screen by Şengün. Shepard, the pass to Finney-Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Houston making a switch from Crawford's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And some good young players in the Raptors. But, Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list. A really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15. And you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. The Rockets trail. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Picked by Finney-Smith. Shepard, the pass to Finney-Smith. He nails it. And we're tied up. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's quickly. The kick out to Barnes. And stolen by Eason. He takes it in. And the dunk by Eason.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Throws it down.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto.
Naputik na yun.
Trail by 1.
Kaya naman. Play by quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
Shepard, the pass to Tate. Shepard with the ball. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
He's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
Catching up on the changes for Houston.
Smith
checked in for Şengün. Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Ingram outside. To the inside. Pirtle fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Durant. Here's Smith. Thompson passes to Eason. To end the run. And the dunk by Eason.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. VanVleet against quickly. And it's sent back by KD. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. The good-looking shot from the wing. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter. Just love the unselfishness there.
Puta ragis. Gago.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Toronto has possession. They lead by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. again, it's Toronto converting.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Durant, rebound by the Raptors.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. To give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game, and he hits the first of three. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
The teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
You know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. There's plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Arena Entertainment.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Ingram is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
It is unfair that a 7-footer could be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Pirtle with the ball, now defended by Şengün. Pirtle dishes to Ingram. And he makes good on the layup. Ingram's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And no question.
And guys, nag-end na akong stream at nagpapalihom na akong aso. And salamat sa pagbisita ng aking stream, and see you. Babush.